I am keeping the energy tolerable, but I am caffeinated, my fam, and I'm excited because there's some craziness to get to today. Not just Ben Affleck, so much more than that. But first, I go live here on YouTube every weekday, Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m., 4:30 Pacific. I am consistent. I work hard at this, and I have set up, excuse me, that coffee, burping. I have set up a membership for my channel. Oh no. That's so annoying. Oops. Hi there, Liam. It should just be automatic. Oh well. Hi, Nicole. Okay. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Dee. Okay. So yeah, sorry, I had a brain fart. I've set up a membership on my channel. I'm about to switch this to member only mode. All of the live streams, the premieres are member only mode, but everyone can watch. And when the premiere is over, everyone can comment. So what do I want to start with? Let's start with Tom Girardi. It's a good appetizer because not many people, maybe not that many people care about him, but this story is wild. Some of you might know who he is. Tom Girardi is the ex-husband of Erica Jane. He is a former co-star on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. He's also a former attorney, though he was disbarred in 2020. That means he can no longer practice after several clients claimed that he stole millions of dollars from them, embezzled them. Well, today, Tom Girardi was found guilty of fraud. And there's so much at play here that I had not been following this case closely, but I did today because I'm like, whoa, why have I not been following this case closely? There's so much craziness here. First of all, Tom Girardi is 85 years old. 85, and allegedly has Alzheimer's. So those are two interesting things. Also, the authorities have frozen his assets. What does that mean? It means that he ended up having to use a public defender. Tom Girardi, who was uber wealthy, now is Brizoke and heading to prison. Or I wonder if, I wonder, like, this public defender, an attorney given to him by the government for free, argued that he was unfit for trial because of his Alzheimer's. However, the judge disagreed. I wonder if he is aware enough to see the writing on the wall and just say, well, you know what? Whatever money I have left, I'm going to leave to my nearest and dearest and not waste any of it defending myself. But if that were the case, wouldn't he have just accepted a plea deal? Hold on, you guys. I've got to go to the bathroom real quick. It'll be 30 seconds. Whew. I'm back. Sorry. Thank God I listened to my body. I just ended up having explosive diarrhea. If I probably would have held that, I would have shat myself in this chair. Jesus. Wow. It wasn't even caca. It was like straight up diarrhea. Like, I hope I'm not getting sick. One of my kids is sick. Oh my God. I hope they didn't get me sick. Wait, let me see. Wait, let me ask. Hold on. Sorry. I don't think she's got diarrhea. She just isn't feeling well. Let me ask. Hold on. Mia, ¿tú tienes diarrea? Sí. Oh my God. ¿Y fuiste en el colegio? ¿Tuviste que hacer diarrea en el colegio? Ay, ¿te hace falta Imodium o no? Porque yo creo que me enfermaste. Yo tengo diarrea ahora. Oh God. Oh God. It's the welcome back to school bug. Great. Okay. ¿Qué, mi amor?
También vomité en la escuela.
Oh no.
Te dije que no te llamó.
No. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, sorry. All right, let's get back to it. Well, hey, listen. I'll take diarrhea over anything else, because that could be like, you know, it'd be a good way to lose some weight. Hello. All right, back to this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here's the wild part. 85 years old, allegedly has Alzheimer's, Erika Jayne's ex-husband, and his sentencing is in December. He faces up to 20 years in prison for each charge, and he was found guilty of 4 counts of fraud. You do the math. Tom Girardi is now facing 80 years behind bars, if he even makes it to prison. Even if he gets half of that time. I mean, what do you think should happen? Like, I don't know. I feel like he's 85. Let him be in home confinement. He's not a violent offender. It's his first crime. And if they don't let him do it from home, he'll probably off himself. I get that, Sherry. I get it. But if I'm him, if I'm guilty, if I'm 85 and they're not going to let me do it from home, I'll before December or before I'm due in prison or whatever, like, I'll go to a state where euthanasia is legal or something. Like, I don't know, but 80 years. I don't know how that works. Like, even if he gets a third of that, what's a third of 80 years? 26 years or something? Hey, Cece, he won't ever leave prison. Like, what's the point? Like, just sucks, but somebody should have a conversation with him to the best of his abilities. In other Bravo news, this is better though. This is happy news. Brittany Cartwright of The Valley has filed for divorce from her husband, Jax Taylor, reality TV villain and super D-bag. And I'm so happy for her, because she can do so much better. Jax Taylor is a horrible human being, and she's asking for primary custody. and will allow him visitation rights. Listen, I don't like Jax Taylor, but I need proof. I need proof that he's a bad parent. Like, why should he not have partial custody? In the divorce documents, she does not make any allegations against him as to why he should only get visitation. I get it, it's a bitter split, but she chose to have a child with him. Okay? Oh my God. Sorry. My stomach hurts. Breathing. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Okay. She chose to have a child with him. Hey, Adam. Good. We're about to get into a music segment. So, yeah, we'll see what a judge decides there. Okay. On to some music news. God. I was going to make a video about this, but I don't think I'm going to because it's not my intention to be mean. And I think people might misinterpret it. But Joe Jonas is working on a solo album. Who asked for this? Who wants this? I like Joe Jonas. I'm a Jonas Brothers fan. Who's telling him that this should happen? Like, not even a DNCE album. A solo Joe Jonas album. And when I think of Joe Jonas, I don't think like, oh, wow, he is, an artist that needs to express himself. That's not the kind of musician Joe Jonas is. No diss to him. Like, it's just my opinion. I like him. I think it would have been a smarter strategy to take their time and make sure that the next Jonas Brothers album had some hits on it. Sorry, 1 second. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I don't think this has ever happened to me before on a live. All right, let's keep it going. The coffee's probably not helping, but okay. I think it'd be smarter for the Jonas Brothers to have worked on their album and made sure that they had some hits. Because the Jonas Brothers haven't had a hit in a while. What was the last Jonas Brothers hit? That Sucker song was a big hit. I'm a sucker for you. But that was like their last hit. Let me see if I can find Jonas Brothers Billboard. Let's see. Oh God, isn't this crazy? The Jonas Brothers have only had 3 top 10 hits. Only 3. And Sucker came out in 2019. That's a while ago. What were their other top 10 hits? Burning Up. Okay, I love that one. Real old school. Burning Up came out in 2008. And Tonight. God, I don't even know that one. Tonight was at number 8 in 2008. All right, well, it'll be interesting to see how how it does. All right. Also, speaking of music news, Oasis have announced a reunion tour. And I was so intrigued by this because in the United States, where I am and where the majority of my audience is, Oasis is not a big band. Oasis only had 1 top 10 hit in the United States. Just 1. Wonderwall. Timeless classic. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. That was their only top 50 hit. Don't Look Back in Anger was not even the top 50 on the Hot 100. Champagne Supernova, it didn't even chart. That must have been by choice. Champagne Supernova, it must have not been released officially. Because the Hot 100 had different rules back in the day. Like you had to do a physical release in order to be on the Hot 100. Now, clearly, it doesn't work that way. In the UK, Oasis is playing 4 nights at Wembley Stadium. 4 nights. That's major. And they're also playing 4 nights in Manchester. 4 nights at a stadium in Manchester. Here's a question for you, Adam, and everybody else. Obviously they can't do stadiums in the United States, but would Oasis even be able to sell out arenas in the United States? Could they do an arena tour here? I don't know if they would do theaters. I mean, maybe they could do arenas if it's just like LA and New York, like just 2 cities, and just announce 1 show in each city and have other dates lined up as like, hey T, oh my God, did you just join or have I not seen you in a while? T and Glee with Tiff and company. Yes, Wendy, I think that could work, but they got to also price it right. If it's too expensive in the United States, people are not going to go see Oasis. They had just 1 hit here. Just 1 hit. Let me confirm about Don't Look Back in Anger, because I love that song. Don't Look Back in Anger. Let me look here. Chart performance. The single reached number 1 in the United Kingdom. It's so crazy. It just didn't do well here. At 55 is where it peaked. At number 55. And I love that song. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Totally a ripoff of the Beatles, like all their like most of their songs, but done well. All right, let's keep it moving. God, I can't believe this live. It smells so bad. I'm gonna have to spray when I'm done over here because like my bathroom's over there. I smell it all the way here. Okay, all right. TMI, that was the name of my book, as somebody said. Hey, DLS, welcome. All right. Ben Affleck's publicist is denying all these reports that he is dating or spending time with Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s daughter, Kick Kennedy. In some random freak, what are the odds? The name of Ben Affleck's publicist, Jen Allen. Ben just loves a Jen. This is what Jen has to say. Quote, there is no truth to any of it. I don't know if they even know each other. Christy. Yep. I don't know. Well, first of all, what I think is hilarious about this statement is that yesterday, People magazine wrote an article and attributed this direct quote to a source. A source tells us, today, she went on the record with the same quote. People magazine just outed inadvertently who their source was yesterday, which tells me that Ben plays the game. Okay? Ben likes to think he's above it all, but a real A-lister, Beyonce, Adele, they ignore. They just don't comment on anything. Right? Not Ben. His publicist now is commenting on the record and off the record. That quote from yesterday was from Ben's publicist, Jen Allen. All right, in other news, congratulations to... Actually, let me save that one. Some very positive news. Some very positive news. Well, actually, let me save the positive news. I haven't really talked about the whole Joey Lawrence thing, because do any of you guys care about Joey Lawrence? Hey, Jillian. Anyways, Joey Lawrence has been accused by his wife of having an affair with a married actress, and I'm like, I just don't care. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I don't care. Do you guys care? I mean, I like a story about adultery and stuff, but I just find it boring for some reason. Also, Lily Allen is getting a lot of heat. All right, you guys don't care. All right. We're moving on. Lily Allen is getting a lot of heat because she rehomed a dog that she adopted because the dog ate her passport. But I think people are just reading the headline and not really going into the meat and potatoes of what she said. Lily Allen says, quote, passports weren't the only thing she ate. She was a very badly behaved dog, and I really tried very hard with her, but it just didn't work out. And the passports were the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. All right, that makes sense if it was a really badly behaved dog. And she did try to do a good thing. She adopted the dog. You know, she didn't buy it from a breeder. She was, all right, the positive news. Congratulations to Travis Kelce. He and his brother Jason just got a major deal with Amazon. Amazon will now be distributing their podcast, and the deal is for 3 years, worth $100 million. Now, I'm pretty critical, but I would say this. Thanks to the Taylor Swift bump, their podcast, which was popular before, became even more popular and has been consistently now one of the top 5 podcasts in America. And it's actually good. Like, I've listened to it or watched it and I enjoy it. So congratulations to them. And also, so happy to share that Wendy Williams has been spotted in public for the first time in about a year. She was seen at a holistic store in Newark, New Jersey, and that in and of itself is newsworthy. But on top of that, she was with her son, Kevin. And that's especially wonderful because her family had said that they had been kept away from her by her guardian. Her court-appointed guardian had kept the family away from Wendy. So the fact that her son is now spending time with her and that she's been out in public, I think that's a wonderful thing. And hopefully a step in the right direction for her getting better. And I'm going to get better. I hope. I love you all. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I do this. And thank you to everybody that signed up. If you're not a member yet, please consider becoming a member. I go live right here on YouTube every weekday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. The live chats are always member only, but after the premiere is over, everybody can comment. Hit that like button, like, and share and comment after the premiere is over because it helps with engagement and the algorithm. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.